I just woke up. I just smoked a bowl. Feeling very happy. It chills me out. It's the best time for me to stream. It's when I'm in my most positive mood before I've watched the news. If I start watching the news, we're fucked. Nobody's going to have a good time, including me. So I'm just not doing it. It's all garbage propaganda anyway. Oh, there we go. Time lost bounty weapons. Time lost bounty. I've done most of these already. I've got a bunch of. I got a really awesome one of these. That I want to talk about because holy freaking crap! There's some new. What do you call these new traits? Yeah, weapon mod. No perks. Weapon perks. This I've seen around for a minute. This is new. I've not seen this before. All you have to do is use your grenade ability. Just toss the thing. It doesn't have to hit anything. It doesn't have to damage anything. Just throw it. And this thing matches the energy signature of your ability. So if you're running Void ability, this formerly kinetic weapon, so you now have an energy weapon in your kinetic slot if you want. All you got to do is toss a grenade out. So this is awesome if you're using that Warlock build. The VoidWalker, not this in Tropical. You want to be using Devour. Because Devour is like some crazy instant healing thing that works off of your melee. So you hit anything. If you kill it, you're instantly fully healed with an overshield. It throws on you for that too, I think. Does it throw the overshield on you? I want to say it throws an overshield on you as well. Either way, I'm getting that now. Because what used to throw the overshield on for arc abilities is now throwing overshields for void abilities, which I really love. Because I didn't like that last, was it season? Yeah. Because I never use arc abilities. I mean, it's not that they're bad or anything. I just, for some reason, really dig the arc abilities on all of them. Except for the Titan. The Titan arc is pretty cool. But for my Warlock and my Hunter, I always use Void. Just pretty much always. I was on Solar for my Hunter for a while because of Blade Barrage, and I still do it sometimes. But when they nerfed Shards of Galanor, it just kind of killed it for me. So, and I like the bow and arrow thing that the Void ability does a lot more. Because it's a Hunter. Like, I'm not really into the 6-shooter gun thing. That thing is badass, and I get raped by it constantly in Crucible. So it's not a bad thing to use. But, yeah, this is the bomb. Activating Void class abilities grants an overshield automatically now. And you toss that on with this here. This is phenomenal. Like, oof. Yeah, you hit the unstoppable champions with this. It doesn't kill them, but and it staggers them. They're stunned and they can't do anything for like 5 seconds or something. And at the same time, if you have this also, it weakens them hardcore to your allies' damage. So when you're doing the nightmare hunts or nightfalls or any of that stuff where they have the unstoppable champions that come at you and they're pretty brutal, they turn into paper after you hit them with this. Like a couple shots from your friends and they're down. They disappear. Melt is the word I'm looking for. Yes, they melt. It's awesomeness. So yeah, you add all that together with a little Nazareth Sin, which basically regenerates all of your abilities anytime you do void damage with all void weapons, which you can now do with your SteelFeather repeater. All you gotta do is throw a void grenade. Now your SteelFeather repeater is a void weapon as well. Add that with some Recluse, and then I think one of my favorite go-tos is, I mean, you can do that, but since you don't have an exotic in either slot, you can do like Deathbringer, which is pretty fun. Isn't there another like heavy void weapon that's? Oh yeah, the sword one. I like that. And I cannot plug this thing enough. If you don't use this, you're retarded. Or if you play Destiny 2 and you don't use this, you're retarded. Or you just don't know about it like I didn't. This thing is amazing. It lets you go through all your stuff